Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Oh my goodness, why is that not? Because I got a text message and I looked down and then I was like, no, wait, the timer is already done. Hello, Sapphire, welcome, and welcome, chat, and welcome, everybody. Hopefully, you're all doing well. If you guys want to join in, you are more than welcome to. And yes, we do have a new, I don't know, outfit, mostly because I got this bean thing and I was like, I don't want to wear this bean thing continuously, and that's kind of what ended up happening with that. Hey, listen here, I was only a few seconds. It was only a few seconds. Also, welcome listed. How you doing? How you doing? Hello, Sapphire. Let's see here. So chat, Sapphire, Lucy, and I believe it was Galaxy Cat. We are currently playing the MM2. If you guys do want to join in, you're more than welcome to, I think. Seymour! Hello there! GIF, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Maybe. I hope you are. Let's see here. I saw you in the game, yeah. Hello, Marcus! Wow, it was dream. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Big meaty claws. Yes. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. I think. I would hope so, you know. MM2. I don't know. I never know what to name the thing, so I just name it MM2 because that's what we're playing right now. That's what we're doing. I don't know, you know, hopefully, I mean, they're just running around and, you know, they're having some issues finding it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on over there. Hello, DG! Whoa, stream! DG's here. DG, what you up to on this fine day? You doing well? You doing well? Hopefully. This round, I don't know how much longer this round is going on for. I'm looking around for, there's no timer. That's the problem. There's no timer for us. Crab. I don't think I do. I think I do. What? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that, you know, the run. Here, I'll play it again. I'll play it again because I do enjoy the run. Let me see if I can find it, though. I'm always looking. How many of them are there? I forgot how many. I have so many of these. I have so many. There it is. All right, here we go. Run. Pretty good, though. Where are we running to, though? I don't know. Where are we? Like, I'm already dead. For celebration, me being early. Every team to hydrate. Oh, my goodness. Well, I don't have much water, unfortunately. I didn't really refill after last night. I forgot. I'm actually now out of water. I'm actually out of water now. I already watched Squid Game. I've watched season 2 and 3. I've already finished it. Were you not here when I was explaining that? I was making a bunch of jokes. I'm hydrating the air. There's no water. You're gonna have to wait until I get some more water. It's too early for me to run in and get a. Oh, am I not in VC? I'm in a VC, aren't I? I'm in a VC. Oh my goodness. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome. Use my Discord. Oh, wait. Are you talking about VC in game? Yeah, I don't have VC in game. Actually, I don't even have volume turned on in game. Flint and steel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I realized what you meant. I realized what you meant as soon as you kind of said it, and I was like, well, oof. Look at them murdering. Look at them murdering. Unbelievable. Also, you guys have any game suggestions? Let me know. I'll see if I'll put them on here soon enough. Maybe. Your legend Thanos? I don't know. Yeah, I watched all the different ones. Cookie Jockey. Oh, what's my username? Oh, sorry, I forgot. Did I not say that? It's the real Just King right there. The real Just King. I hope that works, you know. It should work. If it's not working, I don't know what's going on. You know, it's right there, and that should also be a message. Hopefully it's up there. I don't know. I would hope it is. They're just running. They're running around. Actually, we can turn on the volume probably. There we go. Watch out, he's got a gun. Watch out. Oh, all right. Watch out, they got a gun. Who will win, guys? The person with the knife or the person with the gun? You know, it could be either or. All right, looks like Jackbox got a bunch of votes, and then FNAF also got a bunch of votes. I would have guessed that. Interesting. All right, all right, all right. Watch out! Oh, well, I think we know. Who won. Oh no, a gun! And then we got the Jackbox games. Oh, that's a pretty good spot, actually. I didn't know that was an option. That's pretty funny. I think they're panicking a little bit. All right, guys, do you have any game suggestions for me? Game. I'm going to have on there game. We're going to have on there more MM2. And oh, there you go. Of course. You know, you should play Classic Duels. Classic Duels. All right, anything else? Any other games on Roblox? Now's the time for those suggestions. Now's the time. If you have any game sessions on Roblox, now's a good time to tell me about them. You know, I was kind of mortared right away. What are you talking about? Why would you flush apples down the toilet? That doesn't make any sense. They'd probably just clog the toilet, if I'm being all honest, you know? And then we're gonna have strongest battlegrounds. Let's see here. TFS. I don't know. We have one more slot if you guys have any more. We got one more. What they say? I couldn't read what they said. They were moving too fast. They're moving too fast. Any other games? Any other games? Now time for games. If you have a game session, now would be a good time to tell me. I'm trying to think of other games I could put on there. I don't know. Natural disasters is pretty natural. Disasters are classic, you know. How did I get the gun again? There you go. I don't know how I got the gun again. All right, there you go, guys. Vote in that poll. I put all the different things on there. You cannot flush cookies down the... Why would you even want to flush cookies down the toilet? That's my next question. What the heck? You the killer? I feel like the killer's right there. I feel like that might be the killer. You know? You know, I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that that might be the killer. It could be anybody, but for some reason, given the fact that they were following me, my sus meter is increasing. Alright, let's see here. And then, hello there. Alright, well, it's not you, I know, for a fact. I know it's somebody around here. They stood in the way. They stood in the way! They stood in the way! They stood in the way. If they would have moved, we would have been able to get the guy. They would. Oh my goodness! Also, guys, make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't. Aurora Borealis at this time of year in this part of the country, specifically in your kitchen. I don't remember if that's the exact quote, but it should be right there anyway. Oh no. And then let's see here. I understand, Lucy. Also, guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up right now. You can vote any of those different games. There's a bunch of different ones. There's so many different ones, in fact. There's like, well, there's 5. You can keep voting this game. You want more MM2. I love me some MM2. What is PTFS again? I don't remember what that is. What is PTFS? What would that be? I don't know what that would be. What is that one? Anyone know? What the heck? Did you guys see that? They disassembled themselves. John Cena. I don't know what PTFS is. Planet Sim or Plane Sim. Oh, I think Planet Sim would be more fun. You know, imagine just being a planet, just, you know, going around. I don't know. Not sponsored by Nikes. It's just the other pants were very weird. The default pants were very strange. Let's see here. Yeah, well, I don't know if they're. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about that. How dare you do the bonk? Why would you do such a bonk? Why did it play twice? Why is there 2 bonks? I heard a second bonk. There's a second distinct bonk. I don't know why it played twice though. Sometimes the thing peak win. We could play peak tomorrow. I have a poll for it. Or we could play today. We could play today. Hello there. I don't trust that person. I don't trust them. I feel like they're gonna mortar me, given the fact there's so much dead bodies around here. Can you believe the amount of dead bodies? There's too many. Oh my goodness. Grandy has joined in. Great. Why is there a chug? I'm out of water. You know that I'm out of water, guys. I'm dead. No, as I stated before, GIF. I'm pretty sure. All right. There's the chug. There's the chug. I mean, I told you I don't have water. You're gonna have to wait for my next break or something. That's the thing. You gotta wait for the next break. You know, let's see. I was at the second last area. Well, actually, that changes depending. Guys, I don't have any. I don't got any water. You know? I don't got any water. There's no water here. There's no water. Oh my goodness. I don't remember his name, but he does the prices right or whatever. No. Why are there so many chugs? I don't got any water. There's no water. There's no water. There's none. I can't get more water. I can't get more water yet. We can get, I mean, I could go grab more water, I suppose, if I absolutely needed to. But I have to wait for this poll to be done. Let's see, did you know that King of the Hill and, let's see here, I didn't know that, actually, that they're made by the same person. I wouldn't have guessed that either, because they're very different, like, I feel like very different shows, you know? Just very different in both, like, humor and all that stuff. You wouldn't murder me, right? Hey, why would you try? They tried to shoot me, guys. They tried it. You saw that. They tried to murder me. They tried. All right, you guys tied it. Great. I'm so happy you tied it. All right, give me a second. I'll go get more water if you wait. You gotta wait for me though. All right, more MM2, and then I'm gonna have on there versus PTFS. There you go. And I'll set that to like, I don't know, 3 minutes, and then I'll go get more water. Your Wi-Fi sucks. I'm sorry. If anyone wants to join in, by it's the real Just King that they get in. All right, I'll be right back quick. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get more water. We'll get more water. All right, ready? All right, I'm back. It's full? It shouldn't be full. I mean, I just left, and now it's full? How is that impossible? Let's see. I don't even know if there was a second one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know there was a second one. Oh my goodness. All right, we're back now. We're back. Don't worry, I'm back. And now we're back from outer space. I think. We should be anyway. There we go. Well, I'll find a new lobby if this game wins. Hello there from what we're just hanging out playing games. You can actually vote to decide if we go to PTFS or if we keep playing MM2. That's what the current poll is for, basically. Also, if you want to add me, you're more than welcome to. My username's the real Just King. Right now, you could go ahead and, I don't know, do that. I don't, oh, I figured that much. I see you. Have you added? Where are you? Oh no, there you go. Mr. Bob, I sent you a friend. I sent you a friend requesto. Yes, you can. Yes, you can also do that, potentially. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up right now. Consider voting. It's very close. If you do want more MM2, you should probably vote for more MM2. If you do not want more MM2, then I guess switch for the other game? I don't know, I guess, question mark. It's literally right there. If you haven't voted, consider voting. Because it looks like we will be switching. Guys, please don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, MM2 barely won. Somehow with 2 last votes. Sometime, I don't know. Join your do you have a lobby, Lucy? I can try to join your lobby. Hang on. Lucy. Hang on, let's see if I can find you. I'm just gonna hide on this ladder. No one expect a ladder. Lucy. Oh no, where you would be. If anyone else needs me to add them, by the way, I will add you. It says that you're not in a game. I'm checking, you're not in a game, Lucy. Oh, you're gonna invite me? Okay, you're gonna invite me? Alright. And then I'm gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there more Roblox. I'm gonna have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and Repo, I suppose. And then we're gonna have on there some VR chat, because I think that's what won. And then I'm gonna have on there the Jackbox, if anyone wants a Jackbox. I'm also gonna have on there the final ones. You guys aren't gonna believe it, guys. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. We might play FNAF. We could play FNAF today. That's right. You heard me here. You heard me here. There you go. Poll is now up. You can vote. You're Mr. Chicken. Yeah, I can see about playing Picnic Park. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I can see about it. Lucy, have you sent me an invite yet? I could have missed it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mr. Chicken, I sent you a friend request. You got it. Are oatmeal cookies illegal? Yes, they are. If they are cookie like that, like there's no oatmeal kingdom. Okay, I can see about playing your game. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're faceless. And they're also trying to murder me. Apparently, you know, I couldn't do anything about that. They just threw it right into the back of my head. What was I supposed to do? Like, I don't know, to be honest. Let's see here. There we go. Lucy has found a lobby. Let's see if Lucy's lobby is good. Or is it evil? Is it filled with cookie eaters? I swear if this is cookie eating simulator disguised as MM2, I'm going to be a little upset. I'm going to be a little upset. Just a little bit. Specifically at Lucy. Oh my goodness, golly gee, alright, play! Alright, this one does look like it's pretty empty. There it is. We will have, yes, we will see about playing your game. I'll have it on the next poll. Steamed hams. If you can wait like until that current one's done. And if you want to vote in that current one, you can as well. Guys, join in if you would like to. What was that? What was what? Daisy, did you see something? I don't see anything. I didn't see anything. Stream from Steam. What? That? What? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't see anything. Oh my goodness. Unless you're talking about... Why is your face... Why do you have googly eyes on you? Pretty funny. Hello! I'm glad you'll make it. Alright. Looks like FNAF might get it. It'd be the winner. If you guys haven't already voted, you can vote right now. Oh my, hey, no need to shoot me. I'm not the murderer. Why? I would have already murdered if I was the murderer. That's the reason why you should probably not kill me, because I would have already done it. You would have already seen my knife. It's probably Gary the Snail over here. I bet Gary the Snail it would probably be it, you know? Gary the Snail's a little sus, I feel like, you know? A little scary, costume. Rage! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Are you doing well? Thank you for the follow. That is amazing of you. You didn't have to do that. Every follow does help this Ramadan, and you get 300 channel points for it. Now you can, I guess, make me hydrate. That's what most people do. Most people make me hydrate. I just realized that my hair is going through this helmet. How do I stop that? I don't want hair going through this helmet. I just modified This, what's it called? How dare you, Lois? Lois, how could you? How could you eat this? All right, FNAF games one. Okay, guys, give me game. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do spin. Spin is easier. Spin, yes or no. So if you want me to keep playing this game, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. It's a very simple poll. It is so easy. So basically, we'll have a wheel. If you go ahead and vote yes, that means that we will go ahead and yeah, I think my character should be bald. Otherwise, it's weird to have the hair peeking out. You see what I'm saying? Hang on, is that an option? Is that an option? Can I just have my, I don't, I don't want that hair. Is that better? Oh, do I have to wait till I die? I think I have to wait till I die, you know? Here's your hydration. Thank you for the hydration. I do appreciate it. All right, let's see here. Oh my goodness, I am innocent, everyone. You would not believe it. So yes means we switch, no means we keep playing. It's up to y'all. It's up to you all. Wait, is that a good spot? Can I jump on top of this TV? Oh my goodness. I actually have to go to the hospital soon for a checkup. I don't look forward to it, just because it's really out of the way. You know, like a 30-minute drive. Not a lot of, there's not a lot of like services nearby me. Fortunately. Indubitably, but I think I'm healthy. I think I'm good. I think I'll pass it, you know. Pass the health exam. Oh my goodness. Dead body reported. You don't like MM2? Well, don't vote for yes, or don't vote for no then. Vote for yes, because yes means that we switch to a different one. I'm just collecting all these different coins until and I like MM2. Oh, watch out. It was Gary the Snail, guys. I always knew it. I always knew it. I always knew it was Gary the Snail. I think I just saw somebody float through the ground, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. I do believe that somebody just murdered. Could be wrong about that. I'll grab this. Sorry, Gary. I had to put you out. I'm sorry. Gary, come home. Basically, is how I imagine. Gary, I was wrong. Or, ooh, look at how much. I actually got so much, like, points for that. I got, like, a lot of points. How could you, Lucy? You had one job, one singular job, and it was to not join a bot lobby. And you know what you do? You joined a bot lobby. Like, what? How did you manage to do this? All right, we're going to go in and do spin. All right, we're going to have a wheel now. Hopefully you're okay with that, everybody. Wheel of games. Okay, so it's very simple. Very simple. All right, so if you guys want to participate in the wheel's very easy. You know, the wheel giveth and the wheel taketh away. So give me games. Type them in chat right now. Type them in chat right now. I'll put them up on the wheel. We spin it. If it lands on it, assuming it's not a super sus game or something that is like only as a single player, then we'll probably play it unless I veto it, of course. Exactly like that. That'll work. No, this is only games on Roblox, so you didn't have to specify Roblox. That Gart. Why did you do this? Why would you do this? Unbelievable. Okay, you could have voted that earlier. I don't know why you didn't. You know, okay, just give me a second. I'll go ahead and put that on there. The lamb, and then here, I'll even put peak because someone asked for peak earlier. There you go. I put peak on this poll. And you guys can now vote for any of those. Those are the games you're going to play. Okay, you wanted Natural Disaster. Great choice. Great choice. In fact, wonderful choice. I love that choice. That's an excellent choice. Excellent taste. And then we're going to have on there Ink Game. Okay, can put some Ink Game on there. Ink Game. There you go. Okay, anything else? Anything else? Is that every single game that you guys want? Is that it? Really? I expected a few more. I mean, I could just spin it, I suppose, but if anyone else has any other games, speak now or forever hold thine breath. Hello there, you go. Welcome. Do you have any game suggestions for me? I did already refill my water. I did that already. Were you not paying attention? I did that. Flint and steel. Hello there, Pokey. Welcome back. How long has it been? Let me check how long it's been. Hang on. I'll do that check in a second. I want to check how long it's been since I've seen. How long has it been? I haven't seen you in like, dang, like, it's been like almost 3 weeks. Pressure is not on there. No one else has said pressure. I'll do that. I'll put that on there though. There's literally, you can see the games. Literally. Yes, I do. I can put it on Orthodox down there. Flint and steel. There you go. I could put Item Asylum as well on there. Fight in the basement. What is that game? Let's see. Remember, by the way, if you are not here for when your game is called, then we go ahead and spin again. Nadia's here! Welcome, Nadia. It's great to see you again. Hello! Hello! Yeah, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Everything going hunky-dory? Yeah, I'm gonna spin it. Mm-hmm. There we go. Die of death! Alright. I'm okay with that. I got it. I know. Well, it's on there. Okay. Anything else? Any other games? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 games. Is everyone okay with that? Otherwise, I am gonna spin it in 10, 9, 8, 7. You want Forsaken? I can put that on there. No one said it. There we go. Live live on a volcano. Or does it live? I don't know. You know, English is hard, guys. English is difficult. Asylum life. I can put that on there. Alright, we good? Alright. We good? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good? No other suggestions? Final calls? Final calls? Waiting for a delay to catch up. In case anyone was delayed and didn't understand that they could suggest a game. Alright, let's get ready to rumble! Let's go. It's right there. Okay. What? Is it gonna be live on a or live on a volcano? I'm gonna look at this game. This might be a veto unless it, unless for some reason it has a billion people that can join in. Let's see. I've never heard of this game. What's the point of the game? What is the literal point of the game? I also don't see it. Where is it? It's not on here. I literally typed it word for word. Unless it's like survive a plane crash. Let's join off you. I mean, I guess I could. Check out McChicken. Alright. I know it's not McChicken, but you know. Alright, let's see. Let's try joining you. Do it yourself. Alright, you guys ready? Everyone who wants to join in, do exclamation Roblox. Okay, Gartic phone. Interesting. Spin. And then we're gonna have another yes or no. Alright, let's go. Hello there, Zano! So the next poll after this one will be, it's gonna be Roblox versus Gartic Phone. What the heck is going on over here? What is that over there? Why do they have Blockade? Alright. I'm bleeding! I have a key card. I have my feast. Alright, what's going on? Test your weapons. Hi, how are ya? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Dang, look how strong I am, guys. So strong. No fighting here, please. Can't you turn off PvP? A knife! No! Wait, how does the knife do less damage? I have a problem. Guys, a knife does less damage than my fist. That doesn't make any sense. See, watch. My fist does 23 damage. The knife, not as much. 12 damage. Let's see. I would say keep the sub money. Let's see here. If my parents get mad, I have to refund it, and they're gonna get even more mad. Alright. I mean, the knife might... I don't know if it is. That's the thing. I don't know. Okay. By the way, guys, if you have not voted in the poll, you can vote right now. What's up? What you need? What you need? What is the point of that? Can you make this jump? You can almost make that jump. I might hit backstab. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. Apple rejected. How dare Apple reject? You know? Burger Man. Hang on, this Burger Man? Hello, Burger Man. The Burger Man has taken me somewhere else. I've been stabbed. I'm dead. I'm dead, I think. I don't know. I think I'm dead. I've been murdered, guys. Guys, I was killed. I think I was murdered. They killed me literally right away. I couldn't do anything about it. Alright. Oh, I'm back, I think. Alright, how do I take control of this train? Let's go, guys. Choo-choo! Where are we headed? I don't know where we're headed. Yeah, we can try out those games. You can't join? You should be able to join in. Does anyone else need help joining in? I can try to invite you. Oh my goodness, I would understand that, yeah. Guys, if you have not voted the poll, there's a poll up right now. Welcome to the shop place. We can shop, apparently. I got off the train early. You know? Alright, let's see if we can actually make it over here. How do I shop? What's that sound? That doesn't sound like a good sound. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Oh no, I can't move. Wait, did I just run them over? Why is this one going like this? Why does it drive so weird? It drives like max speed. I think I ran them over. Also, this has no turn power. It says no turn power. I would like to leave, please. I'd like to get out. I don't know what's happening. Oh, we're in jail now. Great. Let me out of jail now. There you go. I think I'm dead. I think I died. Oh my goodness, I've been murdered. Hello, I'd like to use this key card, please, sir. In, please. Oh, I died. I touched the door and instantly died. The door murdered me, guys, somehow. I don't know how a door murdered me, but it did. You know? You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, I'm dead. The bat is better. The bat is definitely better. Hello, Cone! Welcome to stream, Cone. Great to see you again. You want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Just do exclamation Roblox. I was just murdered for standing still. All right, we are gonna have the wheel. I just wanted to make sure that that was correct. And then, all right, guys, any other games? Any others? And then I'm gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there Roblox versus. You're not gonna believe it, guys. You're not gonna believe it. Gartic phone one. On Roblox, correct. These are games for the games on Roblox. Yes, I think could be. Horrific housing. I also saw. I think. I don't see any other ones though. I could be wrong about that. Prison life. I didn't see prison life. I could put that on there now. I don't know. Pillar chase. You know, and then the game number 2. I don't know what that is. You know. Undeafen, please. I mean, I suppose I can. Hello. I think we're here. And then we're gonna go into that, and I'm gonna see about playing that game. Why is that not? Alright, there we go. Alright. And then Grace! I don't think I have Grace on there. Do I have Grace on there? I don't think I do. Alright, you guys ready? Cadix! Alright. Outcome memories. There you go. Anything else? Now's the other time. A knife! No! Alright, we good to go? Any others? Any others? Otherwise I'm gonna spin it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, Diego! Thank you so much! Thank you. Grace has won. Let's see. King, did you know Scottish people are Scottish, and in Wales that you find Welsh people? Thank you. All right. You go. You still here? You go. You still here, right? All right. We're gonna move to Grace. Grace is the one that won, so we're gonna see about doing that. All right, and then we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna leave and go to Grace. Exclamation point. There we go. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, they already do take. Let's see here. You got a back to school bug? What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Also, guys, there's a poll up. If you have not voted, please vote in there. It's very, very important. Very important. In fact, and it's super, super duper. Just because it determines other things that we end up playing. Is that even on here? Grace. There you go. I understand. Done. Later. Alright. Why can't I move? I'd like to move. I can't move for. Alright, there we go. Hang on, let's just do that. And then I'll just go ahead and do. Alright, joining, guys. Why can't I still can't move? It's weird. Hang on, give me a second. It's being weird. Like, the game won't let me move. I don't know, let's try leaving and rejoining. Guys, vote on that poll, it's super important. It literally is very important. What happened? What? I said leave. Did I not say leave? I clicked leave. Alright, let's close out of that. Since the game doesn't want it, you know. Being dumb. Won't let me leave. Hello, Boxer! Welcome to the stream! Well, thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Let's see here. Peak is not peak, though. Some people have said, I heard. Okay. Oh, yes, AJ. Welcome back. How you doing on this fine day? All right, now I can move. I couldn't move earlier, which is very weird. All right, create. All right, get in here, guys. Right now, just join off me. You just get in here right now. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna have on there. Oh, wait, what? Why did it start? I didn't hit start. Oh, I don't know. What happened? Why did it start? I wanted this to start. I didn't want to. Guys, why did you tie it? Why did you tie it? I don't know why I tied. Let's see here. That's a little very weird. Alright, if anyone doesn't want to join in, just do exclamation Roblox. You should be able to join in right now. I understand. Later. Alright, there we go. Just join in right now. I'll just wait for more people to get in. Because right now it's just me and them. It's going. Alright. And then, sudden death. We're gonna have on there Roblox versus Gothic phone. It's only gonna be a minute. It's only gonna be 1 minute. Vote in that poll. Vote in that poll. It's up right now. Hurry. If anyone else wants to make it in, you can also make it in. Just do exclamation Roblox. I hope. Alright, there you go. There, you know, just invite everyone. Might as well, right? And then, guys, please do not tie that again. If you have not voted, that's quite a bit of redemptions. It's literally only 1 minute. It's only 1 minute. Vote now. Vote now. It's super important. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream. There should be one up. It's literally only 1 minute. You know? Okay. That's why I said to vote now. Now. And I'll add anyone that does need me to. Hello there, Sam! Sam's back. Sam. Welcome back. Let's see here. Your vote doesn't work. Do /vote. Well, Gartic Phone did win, it looks like. So we'll be playing that later. If you want to join in, we're about to play some Grace. We'll be playing Gartic Phone later, though, it looks like. I'll even have a game mode, and we're going to have on there, like, a normal, icebreaker, corpse, animations, and masterpiece. There we go. There we go. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Yeah. Oh no. All right, there we go. And then start manual. Great. Let's go, everybody. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. Hurry. Listed. Also, you're not in yet? I realized you're not in yet. Also, they just have blood raining nearby them. I feel like that's really inconvenient. You know? Because blood gets everywhere. You know? Stains, you know, and all that stuff. Unbelievable. Very inconvenient. That's all I have to say. It looks like Corpse is currently winning, I think. And then let me go and get that going for you guys. Maybe, hopefully. A knife! No! Alright, I think I might just start this one since, you know, no one else is joining in. Hurry, guys, get in here. I'm about to begin this one. You can't move? I was having that same issue. Just, rejoin. Or hit join mine. Or like, you should be able to just hit my lobby and join in. Hopefully. Alright, let's go. If you didn't make it in, hopefully you can make it in next round when I die. Because I'm likely gonna just die really fast. Listen, you'll be able to join in when I die. I don't want anything. Ready up. You know? Alright, let's go. because I'm not that great at this game. There we go. Come on, open up the door. Open the door. How do I open up the door? I would like to open this door. How do I open the door? You know, there we go. And then purple guy. Let me go. Alright, let's see if I can this way. Oh, this isn't not good. Oh, hang on, I'm so dead. So dead. Where's the hide? I don't know where the hide is. I'm dead, just like that. I didn't see anything. Alright, let's go back into the thing. See, I told you guys we're probably gonna die instantly. I did say that. And then we're gonna have on there. Yeah, there's a new update. I think there was. Alright, let me go and hit create and then manual create. What do you mean on cooldown? There we go. Okay, join in now. You should be able to join off me, hopefully. Something unexpected wrong on our end. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how to help you with that. I've never dealt with that, Lucy. I'm sorry. If I did know. Also, slash vote should work. Slash vote 1 and that should work. Should work. Did that 50 times? That sounds a little ridiculous. You shouldn't do that many times. That's a lot. That's a lot of times, Lucy, to send in a support ticket. I mean, you should probably try a different method if that method. I wouldn't have tried 50 times. Maybe 5 times maximum. You know what I mean? How do you join the lobby for Gartic Phone? If you do that, otherwise, Expedition Roblox is to join in this game right now that we're playing, which is now I forgot the name. Roblox there. Let's see here. What option is animation? Animation's number 4. Mm-hmm. Everyone in that wants to be in. Corpse is number 3. Oh, hello there. The goat, welcome. You want me to wait? I can wait a little while. I can't wait forever, though. I can't wait forever. I'm glad you were finally able to vote. Also, if anyone wants to join me in Discord, I am on Discord right there, and you can also check out my YouTube channel too. Thank you for the victory screech. Hello, Mighty! How you doing, the real Mighty? Alright. Alright, I am gonna start it. I can't wait any longer. Yeah, man, I waited an extra, like, 2 minutes. If you can't join in that amount of time, you know, not much I can do. Hey, pay attention. Hey, what's up? Hey, listen. What's up? Hello there. Yes. You're good, but what's up? Alright, there we go. And then we're just gonna do that quick. And then we're gonna jump up here. And then we're gonna have to run and dodge everything. I don't know why they jumped over that, but they did. Go. And then, there we go. There we go. And then we're just gonna have to. Oh. There's a demon! Watch out for the demon! There's a demon! Watch out for the demon! How am I so good? Frankly, it's just, you know, sometimes you're just born with it. You know? I'm not good at video games. I don't think so. Alright. Let's see here. Did I miss anything else? I don't think. Oh, nothing. What about down, 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 down? Is that not the best game mode? Okay. We could see about that. When we would go ahead and have the next thing. Oh, we have to stand over here, don't we? Alright, we gotta move. What is happening? I didn't actually look at what the things are. Why is my health bar already lower? Why is everything dark? I can't see anything. How am I supposed to go forward if I don't know where I'm going? Oh, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I failed. I did see it though. I got really close though. Okay. We are going to be going to. I could have used my flashlight. You're right. I didn't think about that. We are going to be going to the Gartic phone, by the way. So stick around for that. If you guys want to see what that is, it's a very fun game about drawing. So basically, all you need to do to join in is click this link, and you should be able to make it in. Hypothetically. If you don't know, if you've never played Gartic Phone, it's a very fun game about messing up drawings. You don't have to be good at drawing, just try your best. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. If you do want more Roblox, by the way, I'll see about playing more Roblox. Also, my username is the Real Just King on Roblox. Yeah. And it looks like we're going to be playing a game called Corpse. So in Corpse, you're going to be drawing a character with two other people. So you're going to start off by drawing the head, then you're going to draw the body, then the legs. And you should make sure to put it underneath the line. Otherwise, it gets very confusing. It gets super confusing if you do not do that. So here's the link again. It should be in the... Let's see here. Oh, thank you, by the way. I appreciate that. Wow, no. What happens then? Alright. Hello, Pop-Tarts! Welcome back to the stream! Welcome, Pop-Tart. Alright, does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? Because I am going to be starting this one momentarily. I think. We got Sam is in. Should I have a chocolate chip cookie or oatmeal raisins? Take oatmeal raisins, though that's not a cookie. You can't eat cookies here. You can't eat cookies. It's against the law. You know? You can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just, you just can't. You just can't. What's up, Pop-Tart? Why are you saying that? What's up? Question mark, Pop-Tart? What's up? Let's see here. I want to, but let's see. You have to log back into your Twitch on the laptop. That's understandable. It shouldn't take you too long, right? I would hope anyway, not. You want a cookie? No cookie eating! It is against the law of the Cookie Kingdom. Also, guys, if you have any song requests, let me know. I'll put them up right now. As long as there's no racial slurs in them. And nothing too bad, okay? Nothing too bad. PG-13 maximum. Same with the drawings. But if you, yeah, just type in song request and then the name. And maybe the artist. If you guys have any. I'm also going to switch up the, let's see, what do I, you know, here, you know, everyone likes, I think, this song. A lot of people do. You can draw feet. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Let's see here. Is that a thing? As it was. Hang on. Then we're gonna have on there. No, it's illegal. Legal. And then I'm gonna put on there that one, and then Better Call Saul. What did you? Is a trap beat? All right. All right. Glad I met you. Let's see here. I don't see that song. I'm looking around, Bright. I don't see a song by that name. I see it has lyrics match with Glad I Found You, Can't Smile Without You, or Best Friends. Which one is it? Is it any of those? Among Us Strip. Oh my goodness. Hang on, way back. So All right, I found that one. I found that one. Okay, Among Us drip. Great. So glad that that was. All right, there we go. Anything else? Anything else? We good? Okay. Do animations? We might see about doing animations next. All right. I'm gonna start this in 10 unless someone says wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good to go? We good to go? Hmm. No? I put yours on your go. Yours is on there. I just added that one right now. I do have dyslexia, so sometimes I do miss song requests. If I do miss it, just at my name the next time. Hey, hydration! Crazy Train. Rip Ozzy though. Rip. That's sad. You know. Yep. There we go. All right. Every song by that's a. You can't just do every song. That's a lot of songs. All right. I'm starting it. I'm starting it. I'm starting it. I'm starting unless someone says wait. I'm starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go. Um. I'm gonna focus on the. What should I draw? What character should I draw? Hmm. Also, we can probably get my draw pad, everybody. Draw pad. Um. What should I draw though? Let's go ahead and just do. Actually, how about? Let's see if I can find that. All right, it's gonna be very difficult, but I'll give it a shot. You know. Gonna have on there, and then that, and then gonna have the neck. Um, go. I want it more. Go. If I make that down more. Go. There we go. I kind of like that, the way that looks. I know there's like a drawing theory, and that's a drawing theory. But like, I don't subscribe to those. I just kind of draw. You know, I it really does not help me in any way, shape, or form. But I know that there's like methodology, but I've never taken a formal art class, so except for the one that I was required to. But I think all we did was make clay sculptures, if I recall correctly, and that was in like middle school. You know, so I don't really count that. There we go. And then this go that and go that go. There we go. Let's see if I can draw the other side now. I don't like this. I don't like that one. No, and then now we're gonna have something like that. It's gonna go that. Then I'm gonna run out of time. That's what's gonna happen. Here. Oh, here's the Among Us. I hope you guys are happy. And we're gonna have. There we go. Oh, it looks horrible. It looks utterly horrible. I know it does. But let's see if we can at least this part. It looks utterly horrible. Looks utterly horrible. No! Let me do that part. Let me do that part, and then we're on. Go. It doesn't look horrible. It doesn't look as horrible as it could. It could look a lot worse. You made a demon. I mean, okay. I mean, that's understandable. Hang on. What happened? I just got the notification. What the heck? I didn't even get my money back. Oh, no. Hang on. Dramatic entrance. Hello there, station. Welcome, stationary. If you want to join in. It did refund it? It did? Well, that's good to hear. And if you want to join in right there. Sorry, I was very focused on the drawing. Hello there, Off. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. It didn't. Look at that watch time. 6 hours is actually pretty good. Thanks for sticking around. Stationary. What does beans mean? What do I draw with beans? Hmm. All right, fine. You know what? They're gonna they're gonna do this to me. Fine. We're gonna go ahead and draw. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're drawing. Basic female, apparently. We're drawing. No. I've actually never tried to go ahead and draw this, to be honest. Then we're gonna have to do that. Oh, I guess it didn't want me to draw that for some. Gonna have there's some. Work. Those don't have to work. And we're just gonna do black. There. Done. Done. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. There it is. Good morning, Javi. Hello there, and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Okay, and give me a second. I'm gonna have on there quickly a game poll. If anyone cares, we're gonna have game. We're gonna have on there more Gothic phone, indeed. Actually, no, we'll do game mode quick. We'll do game mode. We'll do a game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. We're gonna have some animations, maybe. Animations. We'll have some knockoff. I don't know. Maybe some corpse. Here's Johnny. And then icebreaker. Icebreaker. Yeah, we can set that to like 3 minutes. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Welcome to the stream. Let me shout you out, some old persona. Oh my goodness, that reference to Persona games, maybe? Hello, and let me go ahead and give you a follow. There you are. How was the stream? Did you have a wonderful day, I hope? A wonderful, hang on, let me go ahead and look at your account quickly. Assuming I can, of course. Ooh, I really like that art style that you got back there. And you were playing Gothic Phone, 240. Let's make that 3,000 if you would. Everyone from my chat, go and give them a follow. Apparently they have cringe language, so watch out for that. And welcome, by the way, Omega and Green Slime and Muffin. And welcome, Hello Kitty. And welcome, Persona is here. Yes, indeed. Ooh, oh, that's really cool. I like that. Yes, indeed, I do remember you, Muffin. Yeah, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you. And hello, Samurai Master. Thank you again for the follow. I do appreciate it. Muffin, I haven't seen you in like a week. I hope you've been great. Indeed. You're screaming right now? Do not well, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're screaming. I have to play. Okay, hey, that's perfectly fine. Thank you for joining, Sam. See you next time. All right. They said beans, and so I was like, I don't know what to draw. But they gave me a pretty good, like, frame to draw a lady. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. Let's see here. Wait, let's see. Wait, so just can you eat muffins? Yeah, muffin kingdoms are, that's not mine. Hello there! Welcome, young. How you doing? If you do want to join in by the next round, you're more than welcome to. You can also vote for the next game mode. There's another game mode. What am I gonna draw here? That looks like a banana. I could draw a banana, but I feel like that'd be kind of boring. You know? I feel like that'd be boring to draw, you know, just a banana. It would be funny, I suppose. That would be funny, but I don't think it's worth it, you know? Also, if you guys have any song requests that aren't bad, this is PG-13 maximum. I can see what putting them on. All right, let me look at some reference art quick. I gotta look for. I found some really muscular legs. Would it be funny if I did that? I think it would be. I'm gonna see if I can draw the muscular legs. I'm gonna be honest, probably not gonna be able to. But you know, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, that's never stopped me before. And then we're gonna have, you know, do do do. That's a great song. Great choice. And then we're gonna have like that, and they look horrible utterly. Yeah, but everyone go check them out right now if you can. Ooh. We're gonna it's wrong. I think I know why it looks wrong. I think I know why it looks wrong. I think I know why it looks wrong. Because this. That's why. But hang on. I see the problem, I'm pretty sure. How am I gonna fix this? How am I gonna fix this? I don't know how to fix it. I see the problem. I see the problem, but I don't know how to fix it is the biggest problem. It's very weird. I don't know how to fix this problem that I have developed for my own self. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. You know? I don't know how I've done this to myself. Is it maybe because the base is too wide? Yeah, rip Ozzy! Cause we're going off the rails on a Exactly. Good try. I don't even know. This looks wrong. What word did I just do that? Ah, where's not connected? I see where it's saying. Oh, I see where it is. That. There we go. It looks so wrong. Looks so weird. Looks so weird. Look in the DMs. Okay. Let's see here. Doing good. Starting to fall asleep. I understand. Hey, let's see. In the mood to draw. And you were in first person, I saw. So here I am. I'm doing great, though. Thank you for asking. I do have a tablet. Doesn't help me, though. It in fact, probably hinders me, to be honest. And also welcome, Koi. Or Collide. Is it Collide? That's a cool name, actually. Welcome to the stream. And if anyone else wants to join in, you too can! Don't show on stream. Alright. Unbelievable. Okay. That's a lot of information that I can't read right now. Thank you so much for the yippee, the follow! Oh no, that's a lot of information. Elder, welcome to the stream. That I know that. I probably see where my leg went wrong. It's a little bit weird here. I'm just trying to practice. Yes, I am family friendly. There better not be anything bad here. Or vile. Yes. So I drew a Miku. I thought it looked pretty good. You know, but like I gave her like a different hairpin over here, white and black. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good, right? Oh no! Tree. Miku is tree. Miku's a tree. I always knew it. I always knew it. Yes, remember, the songs can't be anything too bad, by the way. Indeed. Let's see here. Sam, I can't find that song that you sent. And then we got the nerd guy. All right. And then I'll see about adding that one too. And then we're gonna and then there's the it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. It's not the worst though. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst I've seen. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's not the worst. And if anyone wants me to go back for any of the different ones, let me know. I'll go ahead and see about it. Let's see here. Well, can you give me a recommendation for that? What is this? He's a chicken or something. I don't know. He turned into a chicken there. He turned into a chicken. Interesting. He turned into a chicken. Oh, that's really good. Hey, great job on that. Great job. Also, knockoff one. So we're going to be playing knockoff next. Why did you play tic-tac-toe on the... Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Do you have a song from Red Hot Chili Peppers, though? In 10 days. What did you draw here? Adventure by... Okay. Alright, sure. I can try to find that one. Alright. What the heck am I looking at here? I don't even know. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. Oh my goodness. Alright, there you go. I got your song going. We have terminated the subscription and refunded the... Oh, well, that's good, right? Okay. What is that? What is that? That's an interesting way to do that. Cheese? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Now you're in debt. Wait, what? I'm in debt? I'm already in debt. I have 90K in student loans. You know? I have a lot. I got a lot of debt. Oh my goodness. What did you draw here? What is that? Pop-Tart. What have you made here? Interesting. Hmm. Carry that king. Well, thank you. Thank you for drawing me, I suppose. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of people actually ready to join next round. Ooh, look at those legs. Great job. Somehow this one actually worked out. Somehow this one actually turned out great. I think it turned out pretty good. Because they already drew half the body. That's why, them predicting that was very impressive. I'm also going to have on there, by the way, game poll. We're going to have more Gartic Phone on there. I'm also going to have on there, I don't know, Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. These are the games we might play here today. Oh, is that Sanji? From One Piece? Oh, that's very sad. They just drew scribbles. They just drew scribbles. Why would you just draw scribbles? Why would you just draw scribbles? All things. And then we're gonna have on there VR chat. And then I'm gonna have on there maybe some TF2. There you go. And these are other games we might play in the stream that you guys can now vote for now. Let's see. That's a pretty good dinosaur. Great job on that dinosaur. Oh, and then they just said beans. They just said beans. That's very sad. Hang on. I'll see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. Is it Saul Goodman? And then I drew that. I found that one. Yeah, I got that one now. I got that one. Let's see here. Retry now. I mean, it kind of works out. Kind of works out. It's a shame there's not enough legs, though. All right, does anyone else need to join in before we do begin the next round? Arena. Now would be a good time for that. I can't... That... We're going to be playing, what's it called? Knockoff next, by the way, if anyone cares. That is the plan. We're playing Knockoff next. Yes, Knockoff. So if you guys don't know what Knockoff is where you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone gets less and less time to go ahead and try to copy your drawing. So begin thinking of what you're going to draw, because you do have limited time. You do have some limited time. Let's see here. Drawn Among Us drip. I don't want. That's not a theme. That's also knockoff is what won, so that's what we have to play. All right, it's not animation. We can still see about playing animations. I do enjoy animation. Animation's a great choice. All right. Does anyone else need help getting in? Anyone else? I mean, I'm personally gonna go ahead and my theme is gonna be cartoon characters because that's what I'm trying to practice on. So that's like Gumball. That's like Avatar: The Airbender. It's like Scooby Doo. You know what I mean? Like those are just some. I'm trying to think of what else I want to draw though. I should probably figure out what I want to draw actually. Let's see here. You know. All right. Does anyone else want to draw or join in before it's too late? I'm about to begin the game, maybe, hypothetically. Looney Tunes. Why not? Humpy. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Unless someone says wait. All right, no one said wait. I'm not waiting again. Now how do I want to draw this? That'd be very funny, but I don't know if I have the creativity or time for that. You know, actually this one might be fun to draw. This one might be fun to draw. How do I even begin it though? I think I'm gonna begin it with the hair. I feel like the hair is the thing that's gonna go ahead and be the limiter. As always, you know? I don't know. I have my own perspective when it comes to, you know, those actual, like, and you guys can probably guess who I'm already drawing. based on past drawings that I've done. I've drawn this already. Then we're gonna have it go up. Go. There we go, something like that. It is not Ragatha, but you're in the right series. You're in the right series. There we go. Oh, I don't like how that looks. Oh. Go and I don't like it. Then we're gonna there we go. It looks kind of terrifying, to be honest. There we go. My drawings make me laugh. My drawings make me laugh, guys. You know. There we go. We're gonna have that going up, and then there we go, and then there we go, and go, and then like that. Then I'm gonna have to do oh, I think it looks pretty funny. There we go. I think that looks a little terrifying. I think it looks a little terrifying. I think it looks a little terrifying. It is Pomni. You know? It is. It is not Kane. It is not Kane. I could have drawn a Kane though. I've drawn Kane before. You made something. I'm worried what you've made now. I do worry about you guys sometimes, especially with the things that you know, have the capabilities of doing. You know, I definitely worry. Among Us, Minecraft, and FNAF maybe, then TF2. Well, this one's an interesting choice. All right. You guys have decided to draw me. All right, in the Pikachu costume. I can do that. There we go. 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 And go. Hey, listen here. I'm drawing them a knockoff. You know, it's a knockoff. So I have a right to draw the knockoff. And go. And I don't really remember everything they had. Remember them. There we go. And then we're gonna have yellow, yellow. And then we're gonna have on there that. Ah, no. There we go. Best I can do. Best I can do. You got. Well, just try your best. Try your best. That's what the point is. Mine might be pretty. All right, honor. Also, welcome to stream. Guess I didn't welcome you. Exactly. Think I look like Kinger? Do I look mad to you? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Let's see here. Okay. That's understandable. You did pretty good. Guys, there's a poll up, by the way. If you have not voted, it's already half over. You can choose any of the different games that we might play later on the stream. Maybe, perhaps. Alright. That's actually really well done. Great job on that one. Alright, so we got... I don't know. And great job on this. Oh, and then no. We're gonna have on there sauce. You know, pretty good though. Pretty good. I tried my best to emulate it. I tried my best to emulate it the best I could. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think I did okay. Guys, why are you actually voting for Among Us? What the heck? What the heck? Why is there an Among Us? I didn't expect Among Us to get voted, but hey, that's fine. Who would have guessed it? Not me. Me for one. You know? We did play Among Us yesterday. Okay, so we got like oh. I know. Here. There we go. No. And then we're gonna have no. Oh, no. No. Best I can do. You know? Try my best. Why? Why? What? Alright, hang on. A knife! No! Alright, we're gonna have on there. And we're gonna have on there. Gonna have on there. There we go. There's gonna be like a little, hold on. You know, I don't know. Why is that something that you did? Why is that something you did? Alright, they literally drew a person. Alright, I mean, I can try my best with that one. I'm gonna draw that. There we go. Best I can do. Alright, you guys voted for Among Us. Okay, I guess. And we're gonna have Among Us versus Garrick Phone. There it is. You get the vote. And they said, I don't know. There's a cat. Hmm. There we go. Let's see here. Do not. No. No. Is bliss. There we go. Squid Game? Maybe no. I don't know. They had blue lines. I saw like a blue thing, and they had that. I remember what had that and there you go. Best I can do. Let's see. Oh, here's the game link, Pope. Well, no, hang on. Give me a second. That's actually really well done. Really well done. That's really well done. Go. There you go. And then I couldn't finish the drawing. I couldn't finish it. It'd also just be pinned, right? Alright, box and then square and then guy inside it. There we go. Is it not pinned? Is that up there? Hang on, let me go ahead and pin it quickly. Alright, it's now pinned up there, definitely for sure. Sometimes it's weird, I don't know. Sometimes it likes to unpin itself. I don't know why. You know, alright, let's see the next one. Okay. So I drew a Pomni. I drew a Pomni. It wasn't that long around. Plus, ooh, that's actually really well done. Yeah, mobile it's difficult. It's difficult on mobile, yeah. I understand. I didn't even have any color, and you guys added color to it. You know? I set it to only a few. Let's see here. We'll have a poll for that after this current one's done. If you guys want more Gothic Phone, by the way, vote more Gothic Phone. Right there. Also remember this is family friendly. Why did you make an Among Us? Why did you make an Among Us? Yes, indeed. Pretty good Among Us. Look at that listed. Great job. Wonderful, wonderful. Just simply excellent, in fact. I can't complain. I think you did great. I mean, I feel like once it gets to Among Us, you know, there's Among Us is the lowest common denominator. It just is. You can't degrade from Among Us. I feel like once you get to Among Us, you're there. You're there. That's like that. That's it. See, look at even the cavemen drew Among Us's in their caves. It's just how it happened. Ooh, that's actually really well done. I like it. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. Oh, that's whoever got the next one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like how do you that's not enough time to go. How did you draw that in such little time, Golden? That's crazy. That's well done. Great job though. Great job on that. That's crazy to me though. You would have made me cry. Oh my goodness. And then and the first three really good, yeah. Well, you won't grow if you don't get out of your comfort zone, you know? So it's good. It's good. Knockoff is fun for that reason. Well, that's really good. Good job. I surprised. I forgot that. I forgot the drawing. How did you forget the drawing? That's an entire point. That's the entire thing of this game. Our game. Hang on, game. If I can type, we're gonna have, or I should say, game mode. Right, game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. We're gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there some co-ops, some animations, and knockoff, I suppose. There you go, guys. Vote in that poll. There should be a poll up now. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. So we got that, and then I drew that. All I got, Lul. I mean, I was drawn based on what's it, Pearl. That's what I drew based on, because I saw that as Pearl. You know. Why did you draw that face? Oh no! It really got degraded over time. Someone said drip Among Us. All right. That's pretty good, actually. Good job on that. And guys, do remember all the different game modes are up right now. You can vote. Hypothetically. That is quite the Among Us. And then we got, I don't know what that is, but it just, see, look, as I stated, once you get to Among Us, guys, it can't degrade farther. It just is. Look at even the lowest. Well, Mighty chose this. I want to point out, Mighty made that decision not to continue, which is understandable, you know. It won't. Yeah, I mean, this one started off on Among Us, though. No. So we know how it's going to go. Actually, that's a pretty good improvement. Great job on that. I tried to copy you, but I feel like yours is still better, Golden. That's just terrifying. That one is just terrifying, Sam. Good. It's good. Exit. No! How many Among Us did you get, Rio? How many Among Us did you get? Yes, sus. Alright, let's see what Sam made. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that one. Nice one. Oh, why'd you just put hee hee? Alright. It's really degrading. It's really I think I just kicked my PC. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to go ahead and get a little closer. I hit my funny bone. Hello there! Welcome, Ryan. How you doing? Ooh, that's pretty good. I like that. I like the tornado. I like the tornado. Not the cookies, no. Icebreaker has indeed won. So remember, Icebreaker's questions people, by the way, questions. And you guys now get the special honor of choosing the next game for tomorrow. Because I remembered. So we're going to have on there Minecraft. We're going to have on there Peak. I'm going to have on there Deltarune. If you guys have any game sessions, by the way, do let me know that you want to see me maybe stream. Other than, obviously, Gartic, though. This is to start the stream tomorrow. Oh, that one's actually really adorable. Good job on that, Speedy. I like that. It's an egg. Egg. Already. Ultra kill? Let's see here. I haven't heard it, but okay. I can see about it. I think of another good game. I might though. Maybe. And then maybe I'll have on there. I'm trying to think of one more game I can put on there. Oh, Code Names. I haven't played that before. Alright, there you go, guys. You can vote in that poll. Vote in that poll right there. Alright. This one really kind of degraded fast. My goodness. That one's actually pretty good. I already put them up. I also don't have Doom Dark Ages. I have the other Dooms, though. I've never played them, though. Okay. I hope you have a good day. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna have on... Ooh, that's really good, Speedy Giraffe! Great job on that one. Why? Why, Mr. Bob, why did you add that? How do you get VIP? Technically speaking, I think you would fall underneath that. Because I think it's 24 hours watch time. I think you have that though. Why are you saying Rip King's house? What's wrong with my house? Also, guys, there's a bunch of different games on there. You can choose. What's wrong with my house? Your house is gonna get an unclaimed if you don't play it. That's not true. That's not true. Why is there a cat? Why is there a cat? That's a really good cat, by the way. Great job on that. Great job on that. I could have played Hades. I love Hades. The games, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you deserve it. Alright, and then... I mean, worst case, Lucy, I just ban anybody who tries to claim my house. No? Worst case scenario. Banned! Instantly. That's sad that Flix's house got it. Ooh, that's really good. Good job on that, Elder. I think that looks great. And then we're gonna have on there. Ooh, a mermaid! Nice. Good job, Hello Kitty. Oh, little mermaid. I understand why it might get degraded though. Over time, like. Here's the link if you need it! Voila! Let's see here. I don't know. They just drew a cat. I'm not to need to have the drawing to be perfectly copied. Yeah, it's true. You don't need the drawing to be perfectly copied. Just try your best. Do not know is bliss. They just turned into cats, guys. It literally turned into cats. Guys, why is the poll so close together? Want to explain that to me? A little crazy. That is terrifying. Is that the penguin from Batman? Oh, that I understand where you might have. You know, it's hard to go ahead and like copy, especially since you only get a few seconds to memorize it. You know, you only get a few seconds to memorize it. So I think it's usually very difficult. Indeed. And we're gonna have on there whatever that is, and then we got okay. Interessante. And I'm just gonna go ahead and see about that. Alright, that one turned out pretty good, I think. Not pretty good. That one is pretty good. Oh my god, that's adorable! That's adorable. Well done on that. Well done on that. Well done on that. Let's see here. Understandable. It's hard to, you know, go ahead and get better than that one, in my opinion. It is. And then that's just a complete degradation. That's sad though. That's a complete degradation. Really good frog though. Really great job. Great job on that. One of my friends would love that, in fact. Let's see here. You don't get much time, and then it turned into a baby. A mushroom frog turned into a baby. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. I will not be late to the stream, I hope. Okay, well, I'll have to look at Ultra Kill then, I guess. I've never played it before. But if it's not, you know... If it's a bad game, guys, I'm not gonna play it. It's gonna get vetoed. How many people are banned right now? I don't know. No one yet today. I haven't banned anybody. I'm just letting you guys know. Well, I imagine it's not based on the thing, but then again, I played games that aren't family friendly before. It's not. If it's, I'll have to go and do some research on it. Yeah, there's a gore settings that you can turn off. Look at that. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that effect, Golden. Like that effect. Rip the cookies. I have not played Celeste. No. I know it's like a parkour. That's a really good spring trap. Great job on that. Let's see here. Watch out for cancellers for rodents. Well, I hope not. That's an interesting knockoff. Actually, look at that. It turned into Freddy. That's great. Alright. Which is what we start with tomorrow, I want to point out. It's $21! Oh my god. Assuming I already own it. I might own it already. I own so many games, it's not even funny. I own so many games. Ultra Kid. It's $24 on my screen. No, I don't own it. Oh, it doesn't look so bad. I don't know. Look the worst. Could be worse. Why did it just turn into an Among Us? I want to point out, it just turned into Among Us, guys. Kind of just turned into Among Us, guys. Apparently, Markiplier played it. Apparently. I don't see a rating on it. No, that's the thing. Alright, let's look at these. Alright. That's great, by the way. But hey, you should keep it, you know, family friendly. Family friendly. I can't draw that. Just try your best. That's all I ask, guys. That's all I ask, is just try your best. If you can't draw it, just try to do the outline. Well, people want. Okay. We can see about playing that. Also, let me do those hydrates quick. Let's see here. Let's see here. I read it. Hang on. You are a robot now, man. It's very fast-paced. Okay. We can see about it. I love that, actually. That's so funny. The ghost mask. Yeah, I was like, how are you gonna do that? And see you later, Galaxy. Thanks for joining. Have a great one. Indeed. Indeed. Very packed ghost face, yeah. If I've ever seen one. Let's see here, what's even going on in this one. And then and then that's what I remember this one. I remember this one. I didn't have enough time to copy it all. I focused more so on the body, you know, the outline. Let's see here. Alright, well, we probably won't get to that section, I imagine. Okay, that's what was the TTS. Alright. Boomba. Why are you saying boom? Hello, Atomic. Guess I didn't welcome you. No. Exactly. The bad graphics are part of the lore. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Absolute cinema. Have a great stream. I really appreciate joining your streams. I appreciate you joining the streams too. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining. You know, whatever you guys can make it is. Mm-hmm. Alright, and then we got... I have no idea how to say your name. Well, that's just terrifying. Why would you do such a thing? Well, alright, I should have guessed as much. No, not the hydrates. Not the hydrates. Thank you for the hydration, though. How dare you do so many hydrates? No, they did the stabberoonie. How could they? Let it steal. Alright, there you go. Okay. Oh my goodness. How did you know it's this song? Interesting. Alright, nicely done. Indeed. We're probably not going to play it all stream. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. We are going to be playing some Icebreaker. Believe it or not. Okay. I know it. It's a chug. Well, you didn't do chug. Alright, we good? Anything else? You gonna join? Hurry, get in here! Click that link-a-rooney! Hang on, I have to do a chug quick. Oh, goodbye, Mr. Bob! See you tomorrow! Exactly. We can still see about playing animations. Indeed. I like animations. I keep putting it on the poll. Oh no, Listed left! Thanks for joining, Listed! Alright, I hope to see you again soon. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? Is everyone in that wants to be? Oh, goodbye there, Rion. Have a great one. And guys, remember, if you're not already followed, consider following. Helps the stream a ton. You get 3 different channel points. You get to make me chug, hydrate, all that stuff. Alright. You know, why would you think I'm ending the stream? No. No. Play another. Yeah, that's normal. That's pretty normal. You know? People were leaving. People were leaving. Oh no, Poplar left! No, I'm not ending the stream yet. No. Alright, is everyone in? How do you join? Click this link! Click this link! Ah. Indeed. Oh my goodness, it's right there. And if you guys want more, you can suggest songs, by the way. You're bored? Well, how about a duel? You know, there you go. How does that make you feel? Exactly, that's what I thought. A duel! It's time to duel! Is everyone in that wants to be in? Is everyone in? Final calls. Gonna start in 10. Remember, this is Icebreaker, by the way. So you want to ask questions that people can draw answers to. Okay, we good? Don't start. Okay, do you actually not... You want to get so many victory screeches, everyone. Your friend is joining? Okay, I can wait a second. I can wait a second. Alright, don't stop. Believing? I'm actually gonna have to go get more water now. You guys are making me drinking all my water. What the heck, guys? Fine, I'll do it. Accept. There you go. Who went? Ah, you won. You go. You won. You beat me. I don't know how you did that, but you beat me. Spare me, please. Oh my goodness. Accept. Alright, are we good to go? Does anyone else need to join in? Is that everyone? I've never heard this song before. It is Miku indeed. His log isn't working. All right. Atomic has made it in. People are having issues getting in, okay? Remember, guys, this is questions. If I do not see questions, I'm just going to draw whatever I want, okay? And remember, PG-13 maximum. Nothing bad. Please. Nothing bad. All right, we got it. I have it. Don't worry, blah. It's on there. It's on there. It's on the thing. I'm on top of the world. Exactly. All right, is everyone in now? He has to verify his email. You can't. Exactly. If you want to join in, you can. There it is. Thank you for the follow, freak. You know. I can see about it. Yeah, I'll put on the song queue. What's the game mode? It is Icebreaker. So we're asking questions, people. Questions. All right? Questions. People draw answers with their drawings. All right. Freaku. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Icebreaker. All right, we good? Is your friend in? No, nothing over PG-13. PG-13 maximum. All right. Don't draw anything too bad. All right. But other than that, you know, no obviously racial slurs or anything too bad. You know. What's above any nudity is not allowed. I feel like that's pretty that's pretty obvious. Nothing racist, nothing bad. All right. Depends on the context. No. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Best fan logo. I think that's a question. All right. It better not be interpreted as such. That's what I have to say, you know. I don't want to ban people. Let's see here. Maximum PG-13. That's a good question. Best band logo. I think it's a good question. Okay. Since I am out of water, I'm gonna be right back. And if I get back in time to finish drawing this one, I will. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna BRB. Because I'm gonna go and refill my water. Let's see here. You can rejoin. BRB quick. BRB everybody. BRB. I'm thinking Miku. Alright, I'm back. Hello, everybody. See here. Oh, there it is. I know. I couldn't find out where this went. Hello, you. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad that you liked the stream. Did you eat some cookies before the stream? Let's see here. No! How dare they? There you go. If you wanted to join in, by the way, here's the thing. Hello there, man. Ed. Oh my goodness. Hang on, let me find the. Where's my. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Hang on, let me go ahead and put that up. There you go. Hello, welcome. Welcome! And then, if you do want to join the next round, you're more than welcome to. I don't know how to draw what they just asked me, but I'm like, okay, fine. Whatever works, I suppose. That's what you really want me to draw. I don't know how. Okay. Okay, so. I wouldn't have guessed it. Alright. That's tough. That's tough. Queso in the making. I'm not a queso. Do I look like a queso? I'm trying. Hang on. I'm not Queso's brother. As far as I know. As far as I know. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of a favorite drink, though. I don't know. I don't know. Probably an energy drink. Monster. Not sponsored by them. There we go. Or coffee, maybe? Is that a song? Is there a song? Alright, I'll see if I can find that. If you guys have any song requests that aren't too bad, I can have them on there, alright? As long as it's not too bad. No racial slurs in them. For example, okay? Nothing too bad. Let's see here. I'm not Queso's brother, as far as I know. Hello, Billy! I can try to find it. EA Sports. Is it called On the Floor? Yeah. All your songs are not that good, or in that category, I said. Yeah, that's understandable. There must be one song, right? There must be one or two, right, that you can think of that wouldn't be within that category. I would hope, anyway. Unbelievable. Also, guys, if you're not yet followed, do consider following again. It helps the stream a ton. You get 300 free channel points, all that jazz. And you can know whenever I stream. I do start this like with this game every Thursday. Today we started with Roblox, but every day I start with different ones because I like to mix it up, you know. Oh my goodness! If I started with the same game every day, I'd probably only ever play that game, and then I would be crying. Thunderstruck. That's not a bad choice. Thunderstruck's pretty good. There we go. This is not a question, people. This is not a question. Not a question. I'll tell you. Like how it looks. There we go. then we're gonna. There we go. There we go. It's gonna have to go. On there. There we go. And then that. Go, and then we're gonna have on there. I did say it though. If you guys didn't give me a question, I was gonna do doodles. Gonna do doodles. Gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I promised. There we go. And there we go. And then it doesn't look the greatest, but it is what it is, you know? No, it don't look the greatest. Indeed. It is on there somewhere, I imagine. I have the song. I have best band logo. You didn't draw an answer to that. You don't have to recommend. Let's see here. Die of Death. I don't know. I could put that on there. That's actually not that bad. What is it called though, specifically, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. Toyota, I guess. Okay. Oh my goodness, there you go. Hello, what's your favorite drink, realistically? Fanta? Alright. Oh, I forgot about boba. Forgot about boba. I just put Monster Energy. Not sponsored, though. And yes, you can join it. Everyone can join in. Just click on the link. Orange juice. That's not a bad choice, either. Orange juice. Did you eat some cookies before the stream? Glad you. Alright, good. You passed that test. Alright. And then I'm gonna have on there game mode. And we're gonna have on there normal. Icebreaker. Let's see what we. No. Yes. How dare you, Yago? How could you? It's illegal. Animations. Knockoff. And then corpse. There you go. There's a pull up you can see about that. How could you? And then we're gonna have on the weirdest thing in your drawer. I don't know. I don't have any drawers. A cookie? Why do you have a cookie in your drawer? No! Well, I'm not gonna show that one. That was just weird. That was just weird. Alright, so that's what I have to type in. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Alright, I think I found it, maybe? The secret Krabby Patty formula! That's actually really good. Bone juice? What? No! Not cookies! How dare you? I have it. Don't worry, I have it. I got it. Did I misspell it? I might have misspelled animations. No, I actually didn't misspell animations this time. Which is kind of surprising to me. Oh my goodness. Super bass. And then we got whatever this is. Draw a frog. Any kind of frog. I could try to find that song, yeah. Let's see here. I mean, the Muffin Kingdom is, you know, they're adjacent. They're adjacent. And we're not in active war with them or anything like that, you know. Oh, that's so cute! That's so cute! It's too cute! Oh, goodbye, Nadia. Thanks for joining. Sorry. Must be the automatic ones. Let's see here. I'm sorry. It must be the automatic ones. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. What if... Let's see here. You're on the third one now? It must be the automatic ones. What if you had to run at... Wait. What if you had to run every time you speak? That's such a weird choice. I don't know why. Sorry. There. How much control over those, yeah. Exactly. It's not you. Let's see here. What? No, thank you. Back to school makes you remind you. Oh, well, I hope that your school wasn't like that. What's your favorite dungeon crawler? I'm not familiar with this game. I don't know either. I'm guessing that's Elden Ring. That's my guess. That's my guess on that one. I've never played a dungeon crawler before. But sorry. Let's see. Hero you like the least. Flash? Is that it? I'm guessing the Flash? Let's see here. Hey, it is what it is. Hawkeye, so Batman, Superman, Hawkeye. That poor Hawkeye. He doesn't, you know, he's you know, he's no one's favorite hero. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but okay. Hello, mushroom doll pizza. That's terrifying. That's terrifying as well. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't already. There's a poll up right now. Oh my goodness, how dare they say that to the poor dragons? Something that you used to like, but now you hate. Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Hey, I'm glad you're finally free from those ads. I'm sorry, I don't know why. I'm sorry that you had ads already. Let's see here. Alright. Cucumber? Magnesium. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. And then we're gonna have monkey flying. This is not a question. People. This is not a question. I don't know how you I mean, I guess now people are gonna draw that, but it's not a question, people. It's not a question. What? Our normal one, it looks like. Animation's very close. And then I'm gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there more Gothic Phone. We're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. These are the games we might play in the stream today, by the way. You guys can choose any of them if you wanted to. I don't know, it's a weird prompt, you know. It is. Also, we're playing normal next round. Normal! And put FNAF on there. There you go. If you want to join in, here's the link. Sorry, I didn't update it. There it is. Hello there, the gypsy. Hello. Who's your favorite video game character? Mario. Oh, Rez. I don't know this character though. I'm familiar with it. Yes, we'll be playing Ultra Kill tomorrow. Start. What's your favorite Pokemon? Slyther. That's not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice. Magikarp. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? RDC. Eevee? Question mark? Pikachu. Oh, there's a bunch of different games you can vote on there. Other games we might play in the stream today. The Just King. That's not a question. That's literally what? What? That's actually not too bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's actually also really great job on that. Great job on that. Great job on that. You know, great job. And then we're gonna have on there. What is this song? What is this song? Why have you recommended this? I think we're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna skip that one. I don't know. We're skipping it though. I don't. Interesting. Interessante. Guys, do make sure I'm on that poll. The poll's almost over. You gotta make the choice right now. Oh, thank you for that. Also, welcome to the stream. If you want to join in next round, you're more than welcome to. Oh, no, exactly. And hello there. What is that game? I don't know if that is that or is that song. I can see about it. Who's it by? Reds. I don't know why this was a thing. That's frankly terrifying. I want to point out. That's terrifying. Why though? And then I just drew what's her name? Pearl. Oh, didn't I post the link? Oh, sorry. I thought I posted the link. There's the link. Right there. It'd also just be pinned. Honda, exactly. What's your history? Would you most like to see? The Coliseum? I'm not. That's not a good choice. I think I already have that on there. I was trying for the question. I don't know. It's a weird question. Just the line. That's where I draw the line. You know? You like Dragon Ball or Goku? I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's been a while since I watched Dragon Ball, to be honest. Like, Dragon Ball Z, I should say. Been watching the original Dragon Ball. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube channel, that's where I post a bunch of clips from Dragon Ball. Because it's for some reason the only thing that gets videos or views, whatever. Spider-Man running from Venom. Ooh, that's going to be difficult to draw. Yeah, you're not going to have time for that. You know? I don't even know what that means. You're getting ads? There's no ads run. What? We just had ads. King's phone. I don't think my phone's ringing. I didn't hear my phone ringing. Milk! Can they just type milk? Oh, that's right. That is right. I remember. Why milk, though? I guess, okay. And what a weird prompt. What a weird prompt. What a weird prompt. Alright. What's your favorite bug? That's an interesting choice, you know? I don't know about that prompt either. You know, that's a little strange prompt. Oh, is that one of those house centipedes, right? Mm-hmm. A bee? That's understandable. Alright, you guys ready? Does anyone else want to join in? Now's the time. Hello, you exist! Welcome, McSteve. How you doing? Alright, does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. We're playing normal. Normal is the next one. There's a chug in chat. Great. I'm so glad. You mean during September? You know? Is anyone else? Get in here right now. Click that link. There's your hydrations. There's your hydrations. No, we lost Paco Adwa. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna be honest. I'm dyslexic. No, we lost Juan. Juan, no. I can't believe it. Does anyone else want to join in? You can still join in if you needed to. Not that big a deal. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Mushroom Pizza has left us. No. How are we going to go on without Mushroom Pizza? Oh my goodness. There you go. Yeah. Alright, are we good to go? Are we good to go? Alright, let's set that to few. We don't need... Oh no, thanks for joining, minimum. Oh no, you're back now. Does anyone else need help getting in? Anyone else before it's too late? I'm about to begin it. I'm about to start it. Let's start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. If you didn't make it in, I am sorry. I am sorry. We're gonna go ahead and do... This is normal, by the way. I don't know where it is. This is one of them, I think. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. This is Die of Death anyway. It's okay. Is it okay? Let me see if I can find. I don't see that, unfortunately. The HQ theme. I don't see it on there. You know, I don't see it at all. It just ain't there. I don't know why it's not. Bugs Bunny waving at the pink. Wait, I don't even know how to draw that. Let me like, you know, like it's gonna be difficult. Oh, all right, let's go ahead and something like that. There we go. There we go, and then you. Pretty good song. There we go, and then there we go, and then think. You know, like it's a weird question. There we go. There we go. And then I don't know. It's a weird question. I like how it looks. Regardless, I draw. And then he's gonna have there. There we go. Like it's a hard drawing. It's a hard drawing. Know what I mean? I don't know what else to do with that. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. It's a strange question. It's a weird question. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're gonna see you later, Yoko. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Let's see here. Fred looking for clues. Indeed. I can't even believe it, to be honest. Can't believe it. Space. Don't think, let's see here. Among Us potion. No, there wasn't Among Us. I was unaware that there was such a potion. Guys, I'm sad. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, what is this? What is this? What have you drawn? What have you created here? What is that? You cannot tell me that is what I think it is. I don't know what to even draw here. Let's see here. I already searched for that. It didn't, yeah, it didn't search, it didn't show up. I tried looking for that one. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me double check. Yeah, it's not on the thing, I'm pretty sure. Fortunately for you. It's not on there. It's not on whatever it's called. I'm sorry, okay? Also poison! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? If it was on there, you know, I'm not going on YouTube, I'm using Spotify. Yes, you can. Let's see here. Roots. Hello, Untitled, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Next round is going to be, I believe, animations. I'm pretty sure. So I can look forward to that. Animations next round. There you go. I got Roots on there. Active, radioactive. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay. I can't do much about that, you know. If I could, then it would be a different story. I don't know. No. You know. If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, you can still make it in. The Ashen. Oh no. I thought I knew the song. I didn't. I didn't know it. This isn't the apocalypse. If you guys also want to join in, here's my Discord. And here's my YouTube. How long has it been since I've seen you, Poison, by the way? Oh my goodness. Welcome back! I literally haven't seen them in like forever. Sans playing Guitar Hero. That's a pretty cool idea. I like that. That's a really good drawing. Great job on this drawing. Great job on that drawing. Not the, what's up? Exactly. Ping Pong the movie. I don't know how to, you know. How am I gonna do this? I don't even know how to draw this. You know, I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna have on there the movie. There we go, and it's gonna have on there. It's a hello, Super Pig. Welcome to the stream. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I hope you might be able to make it in. It shouldn't be too difficult to get in. Yeah, unless you, I don't know, can't. I don't know. I'd hope so anyway, though. Hello, Tweety! How's the stream? How you doing on this day of days? Welcome, Tweety. Any news on the thing you were talking about, or one of your moderators sent talking about? Any news on that? What's what's going on over there? Playing Gothic Phone, I think. Good to see you, Tweety. Nothing. Okay, I figured out ask. Since I got you here, and you're here to talk out. I'm already done with my drawing. Like, what else? What do you want from me? I don't know what they do. Any other song requests, by the way? I'll see about putting them on. If anyone has any. You plan to play Roblox again today, I imagine? That'd be my guess. You have more. I'm listening. Indeed. Let's see here. I'm sorry. I don't know why there's so many ad breaks. I'm sorry. Okay. It happens, though. I know. The movie. The Just King drawing. I don't. What about rock? I like rock. I'm a fan of rock. We will rock you, as they say. I think that's what I think they say anyway. I could be wrong about that. What about? It's all right. The songs can't have anything too bad though. Remember, nothing, no racist slurs or anything like that. Exactly. Well, that's not good. Is that even how you spell? That's not how you spell that either. How am I gonna draw this? How am I gonna draw this? There we go. Let's see here. There we go. And there you go. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. And then I think that's kind of funny. I think that's kind of funny. I think that and then actually maybe I'll fill that with it. There we go. Then we're gonna have on there something like that. I don't know. Any Forsaken song. You can't do that. You have to have more. That is by far the longest song I've seen. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Is that the song, right? Bro, what's up? What's up? I think I did pretty good on that, though, that drawing. I think it's not a bad drawing. I don't think. I don't know. Okay, what about, let's see here. I don't know. Radiohead songs? I don't think I have any Radiohead songs. Or Queen. I do like those. Those are good. Yeah. Is that just Minecraft dirt block next to pickaxe? There you go. Oh, you're from Croatia? That's cool. Yeah, I know where that is. I know where that is. In the Balkans, if I recall correctly. I play a lot of strategy games like Crusader Kings, Europa Universalis for off stream. I don't play them on stream mostly because I'm not good at the games. First off, so that's the reason why I don't go ahead and usually stream them. In case you guys were wondering. No? You got kicked. You can rejoin. You can rejoin by clicking the same link. Work. A CD? I could see that being a CD. That's actually really good. Great job on that. Great job on that. Let's see here. That's really cool, though. Let's see here. Ball escapes square void. That's a cool drawing too. Actually, that's really good. I really like that. Pac-Man paranormal movie. The cookie. Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. That's all I have to say. That's not very nice. Why would you have such a thing? Why would you do such a thing? Alright, let's see here. And then we're gonna have Just King about to get sliced! I hope not. That's terrifying, actually. That's terrifying. Right there, that's terrifying. Not assassinated, no! Aw, they didn't make anything. That's sad. They didn't say what it was. I was really hoping they'd say what it was. Minecraft grass block. Look at that. That's a pretty good grass block, actually. Great job on that. Then we got, look at that one. Nicely done. Minecraft. Also, guys, we do have a Minecraft SMP that you guys can join in right now, actually. It's on the Discord. Just go under Minecraft server details for the like IP and stuff like that. It's pretty easy to get into. Exactly. Minecraft dirt block next to a pickaxe. You can't. Yeah, you know. You should have gone for the head. Interesting. Will you go through the cookie door or the airplane door? Behind this door is the Cookie Kingdom. The other one is the, I don't know, airplane kingdom? Question mark? Religion or cheese? Which do you pick? Which one? That's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. No. I don't even know. Let's see here. First time. All right. Hey, listen. This is meant for you can join in. You're not supposed to be drawing Picasso here. Just try your best. That's all I ask. You don't have to be drawing great. You know. Avoid. This is for all levels. You don't have to be great. Avoid. Oh my goodness. Help! It's on. They're stuck on the horizon. Kind of terrifying. Someone being pulled in the black hole. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's the opposite of good, if you ask me. Opposite of no. Seal breaking up the barn. What? What? Last waltz. What is that? Dang, I don't even know. Like, that's crazy. Two people missed it, so now it's back to where we were originally. It's kind of funny. Last waltz. Could be any of these. So I don't know. All right, let's see here. A seal. Oh, that's actually really good. Let a lamb to the slaughter. Aristocrat Sean gets guillotined. Oh no! I think I found it. Bull hallucinating. The Just King. Let's see here, but I don't know what is that supposed to mean. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I don't. I'm very confused. What? Did you just do an emote? Can they do that? Is that legal? A bald person making a cute face and a heart with the hands. Sans battle as a Guitar Hero level. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's really good. That's right there, really good. Great job on that. Great job. Great job. Really good. Alright, let's see. Sans playing Guitar Hero. Then we got whatever those are. And then we got Alien Sports Betting for the first time. But it's just excellent. You know? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Bear pretending to be a human! I don't know, I like it though, that's funny. I feel like that, I don't know. What do you mean? Aw? Sound like a, what? Papyrus? I do? Puzzles! Maybe? is that what you want me to say? I don't know. Is that what you? That's it. There you go. Almost. Let's see. Make Goku. Your Pikmin. Hey, that's fine. Dang, that's actually. I'm surprised you were able to draw that. Surprised you were able to draw that. I don't know what that means. Wait a minute. Is that the Call of Duty? Is that the Call of Duty? Remember No Russian. I've seen. It's actually really well drawn though. Really good. I want to show my friends that. That's pretty good. You drew that in like 2 minutes. That's really impressive. Really good. My friends will think that's crazy. My friends play Call of Duty all the time. My brain just had an error. I don't know how to going into therapy. Fred looking for clue. Hey, you can't. I don't know. Maybe that's a cartoon Fred. I didn't know who that was. That's actually pretty good for Fred from Scooby Doo. You don't know Fred from Scooby Doo? You know what Scooby Doo Turtles? Creative is fun, exactly. Oh, Atomic. Atomic, what are you doing? Atomic. Atomic, what are you doing? What are you doing, Atomic? Atomic. Moderators ban Atomic. They've broken the solemn vow of not PG-13. Go get them. Ban them. If they want to be unbanned, they have to request. Bass guitar. I don't know. That's actually really good. Cheesy banana. That's actually very good. That's right again. That's great. Banana. That's clever. It's clever. Cat. All right. That's actually, I like it. I like it, Bonnie. Angry kitty. All right. I don't think that's an angry kitty, if you ask me, but I guess you know, you got me. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Super Pig. From who the bells toll? Ooh. But for whom do they? It's my question. You know, that's a good question. Metallica. Alright. And then, hello! Welcome back, Atomic. Atomic, why did you draw a no-no? Why did you do that? The Just King, but the Just Queen. The Just Queen. I'm surprised you guys actually communicate. That's pretty fun. Okay, I see. The Just Queen! I get it. I get it. You didn't. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. Oh, my goodness. Well, he drew a no-no pot. He drew some. He drew nudity. Not allowed. Exactly. You know, I didn't expect it, since, you've been drawing other things that aren't that bad. That's such a nice, I like that. I like that effect. I like that effect. Banana! Mm-hmm. Thank you again for the follow, by the way. That's a cool idea, though, too. And then someone jumping into water! And then we're gonna have... What time is it for me? Check's watch. I had to guess it's probably like 5:47. It was pretty obvious what it was meant to be. It's pretty obvious. You know? Pong the movie! Pink Panther the movie. I don't know where you got ping pong, though. The movie! I guess I should have been more explicit. I should have, I thought that was good enough. I thought that was a clear enough message. And Bugs Bunny, this was a tough one to draw. I think I did okay. I think I did the drawing. I'm so sad right now. I am so sad, actually, that they didn't. I'm sad. I'm sad! Let's see here. Choosing a carrot over banking. That's one way to interpret that. That's probably one way to interpret that. Rabby. Alright. Alright, guys. The next one is animations. Does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? You can. I think. Hopefully. It shouldn't be too difficult. No? I'm sorry, it's the one that won. Just try your best. Just try your best. Alright, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it now. Alright. Flint and Steel. Alright. Thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. It's pretty fun. I mean, they're very easy. Like, all you have to do is just do this. Like, just do a little of that. And then just go in the notes tools. And then be like, hey, I want you to make this go over here and be bigger. Oh my goodness. Golly gee, there's so many hydrates. Also, I am going to be wrapping up the stream for tonight, unfortunately, just because I have had a headache for like the last hour, but I've been kind of pushing through it. We are going to raid my good friend Tanuki. They're playing Hollow Knight right now. But I do want you guys to go and say hello, maybe, cookie raid. We'll be playing this one off stream. It's just, I need to go and lay down for a little while, go get some ibuprofen probably, and all that jazz. So join the raid if you haven't already, and I want to thank you all so much again for joining, and hope to see you all tomorrow. -3 hours from current time, that's when I should be streaming. We're going to start with Overkill, apparently, and that's what you guys asked for. All right, on that, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. Thanks for joining Raid Shadow Legends. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Make sure to follow if you know you followed and all that stuff. Have a great one. And remember, no eating cookies. No cookie eating. None. There shall be no cookie eating.